car.
Which one?
It's like with Michael, you look at him and he's just got those eyes and he looks crazy and he looks just like, but he also doesn't look like a superhero. It's like he looks like a guy who would need to dress up like a bat for effect.
The comfort zone was Tim Burton. I knew I at least, could put my trust in someone, at least to some degree, even though it was a huge challenge to him and a risk to him too. It doesn't seem like that probably, but it was just a difficult movie to do and a big thing to pull off. When he called me and said, I'm doing Batman, I'd like to do it. Had it not been him, I wouldn't have even read the thing. But I figured if it's coming from him, this is worth reading. And then I knew immediately who this guy was. I just knew what I would have done. The risk came in because of the scale of this thing. But if this character doesn't work, this movie doesn't work. Now, I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to think about that, or I was a dead man.
What Michael Keaton captured was the traumatized Bruce Wayne, the neurotic Bruce Wayne, the Bruce Wayne who you could believe could at night put on a suit and go out and fight crime.
Tim indicated, I don't exactly know how to put a serious actor into a Batman costume without getting inadvertent laughs from the audience. He said, but he did know that with Michael Keaton, they could create a portrayal of this driven and consumed Bruce Wayne, and audiences would go, yeah, he could do this, he would do that, and thus the suspension of disbelief.
Michael Keaton has a quality, when I watch him as a performer or as a personality, and even working with him while I was watching him, he has three qualities. There's a comic quality, there's a vulnerability, but there's also something underneath. You feel that there's something underneath going on. There's a mystery there.
Michael was phenomenal. I adored him as Batman, and I know there had been some controversy, and some people they were very reserved about that choice at first, and I thought I got it immediately. And there was something about Michael that I could just see as an orphaned child. I bought it. I bought it from day one.
Being a big fan of irony, I just think it's great from, sitting back and looking at it all. I just think this is great fun. But no real vindication. I mean, it wasn't all that severe, just people saying, except for the hundreds of thousands of people who were protesting in the streets, I guess, And when they hung me in effigy, that was a little, for me, harsh.